Hello, I'm Landis, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. You join us just in time for an ambush. And me waving my swords at the air. I don't think I was that useful in that fight. That didn't sound great. We'll collect all of these signs still, just in case. Oh yeah. There's Rigby, and there's some Herlocks fighting some wolves. Gotta make sure to hit everything. That way we can get the experience. I mean, I could leave them to soften each other up, but it really doesn't do me much good. You little bastard. Oh, it's nice to see Daviv survive, although Jory died this time. I think none of you are getting healed. Border wasting injury kits on you. This means I'm going to need to get a healer quicker than I thought I would. It could be a pain. Because the healer's relatively late, although we can go and do it quite early once the game actually opens up and we're out of the introduction. Because although the prologue's done, as I've mentioned before, we are still in the introductory phase. This is all still technically a tutorial. Ooh. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Quest updated, which is basically to go back to where we just come from, I believe. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on the body in the Kikari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned. But basically it's at his camp. I could read it and decipher it, but we already know. I think it's an ambush here. Maybe not.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, I might, but...
All right.
Oops, no, take it. It's money. Ooh. Daviv. Go get that. While he's doing that... Oh, he's going to run into an ambush, isn't he?
Look there. Poor slobs.
Oh, yeah.
That just seems so excessive.
it animated because of that. Where Daviv ran under there. Right, onwards. I honestly don't know how many of these chasing signs we've picked up. Oh yeah, I've just remembered what they opened, so yeah, we will need to find them all. Let's go. There should be one over here, yep. Forget how many we've done though. Oops.
Going.
Maybe one more? Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, there's one down here. Don't think there's anything here. We'll have a look on our way round. Pick up this cache. You rummage around the rubble, find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron box sealed with wax. You shall take it and bring it to Jetta. I've never actually opened it. But, it's my playstyle. I tend to be quite nice in these things. Especially if it is going to carry on from game to game. It may pay to be nice. Let's go have a look down here. Because this is part of the map we were missing. Nothing useful. And then down the middle. Okay. Lovely, lovely ruins. I think I've gone the wrong way. I have. It's not too much of a problem. There is a chasten sign somewhere around here. There it is. And we didn't get this last time because it wasn't there last time. You need to hit certain ones to unlock other ones. Enough? Yeah, I don't think there's anything down here. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna be messing around trying to find certain things like that because.
Looky here.
Oh, looky here. Because what was I gonna say? Yeah, a lot of items we're gonna need a lot of later, things like elf root and so on and so forth. So it's handy to get as many as we can now. Yeah, this is the way. Oh, that's ominous. More hanging people. And there's our last sign, I think. Cool. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to get to you. Because there is a shitload of traps in between me and you. Oh, and you guys. Yeah, problem is he bloody hurts. He will keep running away like that. Normally I can kill him with range. I mean, I could technically kill him with range. Oh god, everyone's gonna die. Save Alistair. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, I'm the only one left. Drink the bloody potion. Oh, no. Oh, luckily there's a safe. I should probably switch to range for this bit. There we go. Lesson learned. This way, hopefully, we can avoid having to get the whole bloody party involved in a massive rumble again. Just gonna sit here and snipe him for a little bit. Should probably heal. Thrilling. Wish I didn't miss so much. I'll try harder. Thank you. Right.
What's this?
Let's change back to this. Now we have all of the chastened signs. Unless I'm in a fight, but where is it? Ah.
More darkspawn, eh?
Yeah. And I can't bloody target it. Come on. Get in the bloody line of sight.
Trap, so simple to see.
Oh, now you come. Don't set any of the traps off, lads.
How amusing!
You donkeys. Right, I'm gonna take these before you start setting them off. Okay. Uh-oh. Problem is there's dead bodies all over my traps now. I'm not sure which ones need opening and not opening.
That was most painful. I will need bandaging.
Yeah, okay. Such a whiner. Right, now why can I not get this one? It's an interesting point, actually. How many injuries do people have? Oh. Yeah. That'll be fine. Ah, yes. Well, the ashes. Which we'll go and do that in a second. Let's go do the chastened. This is what we do the chastened things for, so we can unlock this secret hidden cache. Where are you, sneaky kids? Let's do a little bit of switching it up. I win. It's a really weird noise when they die. All right. Let's get this out of the tree. Look at all that lovely stuff. Actually, all right. That's trapped. Let's just have a quick check, see if anything's useful. Well, we'll take the bow. Alistair. He needs a helmet. More defense. Nice. I mean, it looks Dragonbornish. He's already wearing splint mail. Ooh. So hang on. Do you want that one? Oh. It's a big sword, that's why. That's why I have that shield. I was like, well, why would I have that now? It's because it's his. He needs the shield. Okay, so unless I want the splint mail. I mean, they're identical apart from looks, it looks like. Yeah. Well, we'll go for the big, bulkier one. Right. Done. Onwards. I mean, this place initially, when you come here for the first time, feels so big. And feels like it can take days. Well, it can take days. Or at least a couple of hours if you piss around looking and you don't know what you're doing. But it's not so bad when you're recording it and want to... I mean, it is about an hour we'll end up spending. Yeah, sprinkle the dust. Again, I'm used to killing this thing with magic. So it'll be interesting to see how I do it without magic. Why are you focusing me? Hey, stop trying to kill Jury. Yeah, fool. Enchanter's footing. Oh, restriction to mage. Oh, well, that was worthwhile. But that should... Damage to Jetta, okay, that's that done. Bari Hound's done, Hungry Dessert's done, Tainted Blood's done. Just gotta get the cash, so we're literally all sorted. Completed quests. Chasing signs, the missionary. Okay. We are now on a journey to the end. Oops. Alright, yep, that's why. Did not realise that path went up there. So have a look what's down here. Let us go. Okay, nothing. So we could have gone that way and it would have been fine. I'm going to switch to range.
Yes.
Take that elf route, and then I'm going to shoot you.
Ah, you wanna die.
Right, we should probably get in there.
Going.
Where's Alistair? Okay, I can't leave these two with this guy, and Alistair's off by himself. Did you just insult his dress? Oh, Alistair, you pain in the ass. So, I have to protect my recruits. And then Chase, you save your ass, and you're supposed to be looking after us. Ooh. Yes, please. Or attack. Tasty. Right. Nice and done. Time to go to the bit, which is a bit of a interesting thing for me, because I liked a bit of sci-fi and the whole space traveling and stuff like that. So it's quite a shock for me in this game when I run into the next couple of characters.
Well, well, what have we here?
So here we have Morrigan, played by Claudia Black, who is in Farscape,
I wonder?
Stargate, and several other
A
things.
scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Both?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
Hello.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Ooh.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Yes.
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you. but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Well, Claudia tends to play a certain type of role, and it always starts and ends the same, and it started the same this time, so maybe she'll end the same.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
And now we have Flemeth, who's Kate Mulgrew, or Captain Janeway from Star Trek.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
The voice acting, considering when this game was made, is actually significantly better than the others that came out even a couple of years after. That one.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
Okay, got him.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Ooh, well, our Grey Wardens realise it.
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or
Logic.
Perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Wonderful. Now we are home. We've got some quests to do. Let's talk to the Kennel Master. Got your flower, matey.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Ooh, is that the one you want?
See. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Good.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Yes. How long before there's
A
improvement?
day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Yeah, about that.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Okay, I'll try. Oh look, everybody's off in different places. I'm just gonna help myself to all of this. Thank you. I'm gonna head over to the quartermaster and sell it all.
Again? Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Indeed, let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'd like to sell you lots of crud. Right. Oh yeah. For those that haven't played the game, when you have a bow, you have infinite arrows, but you can add fire arrows, which are not unlimited. I tend not to because they sell for a decent amount. Plus, I don't tend to use a bow much unless I am a bow user. Don't know if I'm going to need this. We keep that for now. Not going to need these. Okay, so I think... oh, yep, need to get rid of those. a balm. Do you want a venom, or a coating, or the lyrium? Right. Ah, new backpack. Thank you. That's why we want to buy it before we go out, so we can buy that one as well. And 5 gold. Okay, so I can get all of the recipes, which may seem like a waste of money, but it is. Now, we are done. We need to go, I believe, talk to the Duncan for the tainted blood and the Grey Warden's cache. And although that says Kakari Wilds, it's actually a Redcliffe quest. One I'm not sure I've ever finished, actually. Right.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Yep. What's it? Oh. Maybe we should
There was a woman at the
tell
tower
them.
and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Indeed.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Cryptic.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Hmm.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Hmm. If you had a wife and a kid on the way, you probably shouldn't have joined, because they do kind of make it clear, and it's well known within the world or the universe, that it's a solo, solemn, lonely life. I like David.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Hmm.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Ooh.
Davith, step forward.
There's my man, Davith.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Genuinely upset about that the first time. I like him.
Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Yeah, I didn't like Jory.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
That can be taken the wrong way.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
If you enjoyed this episode, then tickle the like button, perhaps subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. You know all the links, they're in the description and on the screen, and I'm getting bored of saying them all, especially since I don't actively use them at the moment due to issues that are going on in life. I've been Landis, this has been Dragon Age Origins. Thank you very much, and see you soon.